Thanks for watching this video about Ticare surgical box and drilling sequence for Osseous Quattro Ticare implants. Ticare surgical box is modular. It means that you can arrange your box with different modules or trays. Each module is available separately. There are two trays that can be used to place Osseous Quattro implants. The one in the picture is normally used by dentists who only place Osseous Quattro implants. This one is a tray used normally. This module can be obtained separately and added to the box containing the tray used to place regular osseous implants. Before explaining the drilling sequence, it is important that you bear in mind that Osseous Quattro implants have been designed to be placed in bone type 3 and 4, meaning soft bone. It can also be placed in bone type 2 following a specific drilling sequence. Never use Osseous Quattro implant in bone type 1. This implant is suitable for post-extraction and immediate loading cases. This is a drawing of a Quattro module. I will use it to better explain the drilling sequence. Osseous Quattro implant is available in two diameters, and each one is identified with a color given by the implant mount. Blue for 3.75 and purple for 4.25. The tray shows exactly the same colors. This color coding will make the drilling sequence easier. These drills will be used when bone type 3 or 4 is available, and adding these other drills, you will be able to place an Osseous Quattro implant in bone type 2. We recommend to use these drills between 800 and 1000 RPM. Quattro profile drills should be used at 150 to 300 RPM in soft bone or 800 to 1000 RPM if dense bone is available. The countersink drill should be used between 150 and 300 RPM. If a 3.75 implant will be placed, start with the initial drill on the top. This drill has 3 depth marks at 6, 8, and 9 millimeters. Then the 2 mm drill, inserted up to the depth of the implant length to be placed. It has depth marks at 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.5, 13, and 15 millimeters. Then use the guiding drill. This ring on this drill works as a stopper, so insert it up to this limit. This drill will enlarge the alveolus and prepare the bone for the next drill. Then use the 3.75 Quattro profile drill. It has depth marks at 2, 8, 9, 10, 11.5, 13, and 15 millimeters. As we are drilling in bone type 3 or 4, insert it up to the first depth mark at 2 millimeters. This drill has a blue colored stripe showing that this is the Quattro profile drill for 3.75 implants. Finally, use the countersink drill up to the depth mark. It will enlarge the alveolus at the crestal area for the implant platform. Remember that at this point, you have drilled a full alveolus of 3.3 millimeters, but the implant's platform is 4.1. By inserting the countersink, the bone at the crestal area will not be overcompressed once the implant is placed. Whenever you need to check the location of the depth marks on the regular and Quattro profile drills, use these guides on the tray. If a 4.25 implant will be placed, use the initial drill, 2 mm drill, up to the depth mark of the implant length to be placed, then the guiding drill, and finally we will use the 4.25 Quattro profile drill. Insert it up to the first depth mark at 2 millimeters. This drill has a purple color stripe showing that this is a Quattro profile drill for 4.25 implant. Now let's see how to proceed when there is bone type 2. We will use the drills used for bone type 3 and 4 plus these drills. As the bone is harder, we will just need to prepare more the alveolus by inserting the drills all through the length of the implant to be placed. If a 3.75 implant will be placed, use the initial drill, 2 mm drill, 3 mm drill, 3.3 mm drill. Remember that these 3 drills have depth marks from 6 to 15 millimeters. Then the 3.75 Quattro profile drill. As we are drilling in dense bone type 2, insert it up to the length of the implant to be placed. For this, take into consideration the depth marks starting at 8 to 15 millimeters. It has a blue color stripe showing that this is a drill for 3.75 implant. Finally, use the countersink drill, which will enlarge the alveolus at the crestal area for the implant platform. Remember that at this point, you have drilled a full alveolus of 3.3 millimeters diameter, but the implant's platform is 4.1 millimeters. By inserting the countersink, the bone at the crestal area will not be overcompressed once the implant is placed. If a 4.25 implant will be placed, follow this. Initial drill, 2 mm drill, 3 mm drill, 3.3 mm drill, then the 3.8 drill, which has depth marks from 6 to 15 millimeters as the previous drills. Finally, use the 4.25 Quattro profile drill. Take into consideration the depth marks started at 8 millimeters to 15 millimeters. It has the purple color stripe showing that this is a drill for 4.25 implants. All our drills are made of stainless steel. They are available with two different coatings. The regular one, which will allow 3 sterilizations, meaning 3 patients or 15 to 20 implants. And the RCD coating. This is the diamond-like carbon coating, which allows up to 6 sterilizations, meaning 6 patients or up to 45 to 50 implants. Drills with RCD coating provide better cutting properties, less wearing, and the depth marks are more visible thanks to the black color. During the drilling sequence, please remember to follow the instructions regarding RPM given at the beginning of the video. It is important for not overheating the bone. Also, remember to use the countersink to insert a 3.75 implant to avoid overcompressing the bone at the crestal area. Thanks for watching this video. Should you have any doubt, please don't hesitate to contact us or your local Ticare distributor.